Shalom, y'all. This is Hawud. I got something to read for y'all. I know you probably read it before, but I just sat back and read it some more, and I'm loving what I'm hearing right now, so I'm going to read it to my brothers and sisters. Okay, y'all? Here we go. This is Hosea chapter 2. Now, this is in my Bible that's from 1816 or something like that. I'll get the year for you, but this is an older Bible. Say ye unto your brethren, Am I, and to your sister, Rahamah, plead with your mother, plead, for she is not my wife, neither am I her husband. Let her therefore put away her whoredoms out of her sight, and her adulteries from between her breasts. This is the Most High talking to us, and I'll prove it to you once we keep. You'll realize it once we keep going. Lest I strip her naked and set her as in the day that she was born, and make her as a wilderness, and set her like a dry land, and slay her with thirst. Right? And I will not have mercy upon her children, for they be the children of whoredoms. For their mother hath played the harlot. She that conceived them have done shamefully. For she said, I will go after my lovers, that give me my bread and my water, my wool and my flax, mine oil, and my drink. Therefore, behold, I will hedge up thy way with thorns, and make a wall, that she shall not find her paths. And she shall follow after her lovers, but she shall not overtake them. And she shall seek them, but shall not find them. Then shall she say, I will go and return to my first husband. I want you to hear that. I'm going to go back and read this again to you. Let's do it again. Therefore, behold, I will hedge up thy way with thorns, and make a wall, that she shall not find her paths. And she shall follow after her lovers, but she shall not overtake them, meaning get to them. And she shall seek them, but shall not find them. Then she shall say, I will go and return to my first husband. So this is for everybody that's calling on Jesus, Allah, and any other God. The Most High is going to block all that from you, so you can return back to your first husband. Because Israel, remember, he calls us his wife, she, her, him, Jacob, my bride. Right? There we go. Let's keep it going. I will go and return to my first husband, for then was it better with me than now. For she did not know that I gave her corn and wine and oil, and multiplied her silver and gold, which they prepared for Baal. Now, another thing, you're going to realize that Baal is called by many names. Jesus, Allah, Yahweh, Buddha, whoever else. Yeah, Yahushua, all those names. All right. Therefore, I will return and take away my corn in the time thereof, and my wine in the season thereof. And I will recover my wool and my flax given to cover her nakedness. And now will I discover her lewdness in the sight of her lovers, and none shall deliver her out of mine hands. Yeah, yeah. Show me one of those idols that's stopping us from getting murdered on the street. You show me an idol that's stopping these people from doing this wicked stuff to us. You show me one. Show me Jesus doing anything to stop what's going on. Where was Jesus at when Hillary Clinton and the bull right there, what's his name? They call him Sleepy Joe Biden. Joe Biden, when they passed that crime bill and put millions of our brothers and sisters in prison for crazy amount of times. Show me where was Jesus in Allah when Kamala Harris was a prosecutor and she was crucifying our people because she's not one of us. She's just melanated. That's all. But where was he? Where was he when our brothers and sisters was getting gunned down in the street? Where were they? You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all calling on something that ain't real. And that's what he's telling you right here. So let's keep it moving. Right. And now will I discover her lewdness in the sight of her lovers, and none shall deliver her out of my hand. That's right, and they ain't doing nothing. I will also cause all her mirth to cease, her feast days, and her new moons, and her Sabbaths, and all her solemn feasts. Hello. Is Jesus giving you back your Sabbaths? When dude so-called got killed on the cross, did he give you back your stuff? Have you gotten any of these things back? Huh? Yeah. Let's keep it moving. I'm loving it. Go, Dad. Go, Pop. Let's get it. And I will destroy her vines and her fig trees, whereof she hath said, these are my rewards that my lovers have given me. Tell me this don't sound just like how church people sound. Jesus did this for me. Jesus gave me this. Allah did this. But you don't see no proof of it. Well, I'm going to show you. This is going to prove to you that the Most High is going to show you that he moves. He does these things. Watch this. It's coming. He's coming. All right. Where was I at? Okay. I'm going to go right back to 12. And I will destroy her vines and her fig trees, whereof she hath said, these are my rewards that my lovers had given me, and I will make them a forest, and the beasts of the field shall eat them. You heard it. He said he's going to make them a forest. Now you know where your fig trees is at. In the forest. Right? And I will visit upon her the days of Balaam. Hello. Wherein she burned incense to them, and she decked herself with earrings and her jewels, and she went after her lovers and forgot me, saith Hosea. Listen to what I just said. And I will visit upon her the days of Balaam. We are literally getting back what we put out. So we put out 400 years of Balaam, we're getting 400 years of it right back. Or 7 generations, however you want to word it or whatever. The time that we spent with Balaam is the time he's giving us back with Balaam. You hear that? Because she forgot about me, saith the Most High. Therefore, behold, I will allure her and bring her into the wilderness, and speak comfortably unto her. Where is he going to take us? In the wilderness, and speak comfortably to us. He's going to allure us and bring us into the wilderness. This is love, y'all. This is love. This is love. Not that mess these churches is telling y'all. That's not love. This is love. He put his foot in our behind, and now he's going to come back and speak comfortably to us. Wow. Vicious. It's all that. And I will give her vineyards from thence, and the valley of Achor, for a door of hope. And she shall sing there, as in the days of her youth, and as in the days when she came up out of the land of Egypt, like Hosea 11:1. When Israel was a child, then I loved him. They began to make oblations to Baal. Is that not what that says? Is that not what he just said? He loved us when we came out of Egypt. When Israel was a child, then I loved him. We grown men, we dumb. And women, we dumb. And it shall be at that day, saith the Most High, that thou shalt call me Ishi. You hear that? Ishi. Listen, he said, and it shall be at that day, saith the Most High, thou shalt call me Ishi, and shalt call me no more Baal. You hear that? So listen, we're calling on these idols, but we think we're talking to our power. And think about it. Like I told you when I was talking to my aunt, when she was telling me that the Most High is the Son, He's the Father, and He's all these things. So we're actually calling Him all these idolatrous names. Oh my goodness. For I will take away the names of Balaam out of her mouth. Who names are we speaking? Who do we call on? Who do our people? If it ain't Jesus, it's Allah. It's those two names. We call those names. And what did he just say? For I will take away the names of Balaam. You hear that? Dang. So, listen, right here, this right here, I could literally change my aunt's mind. I mean, I was changing her mind. Well, I was kind of changing her mind. She just didn't want to, when I was talking to her, when I first was talking to her, I told her this. I said, what's going to happen is once I start showing you everything, I said, you're going to tell me that you believe what you believe. I said, because you're not going to be able to prove nothing. And that's what happened. After, she pretty much couldn't prove nothing she was saying. She just said, well, I believe what I believe. But this right here can change a person's mind about the Jesus thing, because at this time right now, we don't have no vineyards. We don't have none of these things he's saying that he's going to give us. Right? He's going to give us the land of Achor, which I think is what they call Antarctica. Right? And he said there's going to be a doorway of hope. We don't have none of that. We don't even have a land. And he's telling us we won't call on the names of Balaam no more. Come on, y'all. Now you know who you talking. You know what you're doing now. If you don't, then you need to be slapped across your head, because now you're just dumb. All right. For I will take away the names of Balaam out of her mouth, and they shall no more be remembered by their name. Hello. What did he just say? Let's do it again. I know I'm repeating, but I got to, because the Father's words are so beautiful. Here, let me give it to y'all. Hold on. Let me find the verse. Oh, here it is. All right. For I will take away the names of Balaam out of her mouth, and they shall no more be remembered by their name. And he's saying there, that means it's more than one. And in that day will I make a covenant for them with the beast of the field, and with the fowls of heaven, and with the creeping things of the ground. Did I not tell you we had to return back to the earth? Did I not say this stuff? Did not say this? What did he just say? And in that day will I make a covenant for them with the beast of the field, and with the fowls of the heaven, and with the creeping things of the ground. And I will break the bow and the sword and the battle out of the earth. No more war. And will make them to lie down safely. And I will betroth thee unto me forever. Not Jesus, to the Most High. You don't hear nothing about my son. Oh, I came in flesh and died for y'all, but I still gonna kill you too, though. That type of stuff. Hold on. Where was I at? All right. Forever I will betroth thee unto me in righteousness and in judgment and in loving kindness and in mercy. I will even betroth thee unto me in faithfulness, and thou shalt know the Most High. Because I'm not going to use these words like that. Only the ones I know, whatever. Yeah. And it shall come to pass in that day, I will hear, saith the Most High. I will hear the heavens, and they shall hear the earth, and the earth shall hear the corn, and the wine, and the oil, and they shall hear. It says Jezreel, but we know that's not. It's Israel, or well, I don't know. I don't use the Y, but I guess I'll say ha Israel or something like that. Well, I'll just leave it the way it is. All right. I'll say Jezreel. I'll do that. And I will sow unto me. I will sow her unto me in the earth. And I will have mercy upon her that have not obtained mercy. And I will say to them which were not my people, thou art my people. And they shall say, thou art my power. Woo! Oh my God, this is just this is the most wonderfulest feeling when you read these words and you hear what the Most High is saying He's going to do, and you believe it because your spirit is in your body, tap dancing and doing backflips. It is. It is. And it's just the most beautifulest thing, man, when you hear that the Father is saying what He's going to do for you, for us. Out of all the things, all this hell we went through, right? There's a light, and it's a big one, and it's a beautiful one. And for anybody that do not want to return to the Creator and seek His face, you a damn fool. You dumb. And you deserve whatever you get. That's real talk. So this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. It's another one in here, but I'm gonna let this load up. I'm gonna let that marinate on y'all brain, and then I'm gonna give y'all the other one. And if the brother that asked me to read Deuteronomy, if you are, leave a comment and let me know which one it was. I think it was 68, but if it's not, I just don't want to be reading anything. Leave me a comment, let me know, so I can go ahead and knock that off for you tonight. Okay, player? All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all understand what's going on here. And I hope you return and come out of her, my people. Forget this place, man. Forget the stuff they have. Forget their cars. We got ships. We got ships that fly in the air that don't make noise, that moves at the rates of speed that's unbelievable. We have these things. We have dragons. We have the Creator. We have angels. We have these things. The hell you want a car with a combustible motor and a dead animal in your seats? I mean, at this point, yeah, you need them, but you gonna trade all this wonderful for all this bullcrap? No, man, come on, y'all. Come on, it's time. It's time, yo. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. All right, y'all. It's time, man. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm ready to walk. I'm ready to step off. I'm ready to go in the wilderness myself. Straight up, man. I'm ready to leave this joint. At this point now, I'm like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm out. I want to serve my power. I don't even want to be part. I don't want the TV. I don't want none of it. I just want to be out. That's real talk. And I'm going to be honest with you. All I need is a location. I don't even care about a house. I don't care about a shelter. I can build that. I can make bricks. I know how to make bricks. I know how to bake bricks. You dig down and you get the clay, the proper clay. You know, usually you gotta go down about a foot down in the earth to get that brick molding clay. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do all that. I know how to make slime and stuff. I know how to do all that. You know, because my mother made sure that her son knew how to do a lot of stuff. Well, actually, his daughters too. You know, I mean, she didn't know how to do it, but she made sure I learned how to do it. You know what I'm saying? She made sure I learned how to cook, clean, sew, everything. You know, so listen, I can't wait for him to send me a vision. I don't care how he do it, but whatever it is, I'm out. And when I tell y'all, and I say it, listen, I had a dream. He said, come here. I'm out. I'm dead up. I'm dropping everything. I'm out. I don't care about none. I'm out. I'm dead up, y'all. All right? I hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to do the next one in a minute. Shalom.